Abe Tv, hey, 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 Abe. Everybody say hey, Abe Tv, hey, Abe Tv, hey, 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 I love Abe.
Good morning, stars. Ed here.
And I'm Zoe, here to give you the Tuesday news.
Today is Tuesday, February 28th.
And it's an E5 day for special area classes.
Today's brain fact is about anger management.
Everyone gets mad or angry at times.
It's okay to feel this way.
It's not okay to hurt someone, scream, or bother people.
You can take deep breaths,
Go on a walk.
close your eyes, or drink some water to feel better.
Today's Black History Spotlight is Louis Armstrong.
Louis was born on August 4th, 1901 in New Orleans.
He lived in a neighborhood that was so rough it was titled the Battlefield.
When Louis was younger, he was arrested for shooting a gun into the air at a party.
As a punishment, he was sent to a boys' home and discovered his passion for music.
Louis soon began to fall in love with jazz.
He played the trumpet and was a famous jazz musician.
He even won Grammy Awards for his music.
He is known for puffing out his cheeks while he played.
For the Grand Land Adventure, we're going to Zion National Park.
Today we are learning about perseverance. Don't give up when things get hard.
I wonder what challenge the kids are going to face today.
Watch at the end of the show to find out.
Let's hear about tonight's fundraising challenge.
The class that gets the most donations tonight gets an extra recess.
There are some awesome prizes you can win from the Boosterthon, like
The top 2 students from each class gets 30 minutes in a game truck.
and the class that raises the most money gets a pizza party.
If we hit our goal, we get to Dunk Mr. Pennington.
Let's see who's using their talents to be a leader. It's time for
Leadership Lookout. Kinley, Elena, Kyland, and Min in Miss Wallace's class were caught being responsible. All 4 students have already met their third quarter reading goals, and we still have 2 weeks to go.
Anna in Mr. Bowler's class was caught being safe, respectful, kind, and responsible in line and in the classroom.
Awesome job.
Let's talk about birthdays.
Dennis Ziegler and Nate McDowell have their birthdays today.
Head down to the office to get your special birthday treat.
Wondering what's for lunch?
We're having walking tacos, or you could take a baked ravioli with your garlic toast.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formula.
Yeah,
For the sides, you can have refried beans, a garlic salad, or assorted fruit. Sounds yummy.
We have a joke from the McGarrell family.
What does corn say when you give it a compliment?
I don't know what.
Aw, shucks.
That was amazing.
We need lots of good jokes for the show.
Send us all your best jokes and make sure they make sense.
Remember to put your name and teacher's name on it.
You can use the mailbox by the library or type it and send it to abtvjokes@gmail.com.
That's it for us.
Miss Chris, 6th grade stars are joining us to lead the pledge.
Have a great day, stars.
Hi, my name's Addie. Hi, my name's Gavin. Hi, my name's Gordon. Hi, my name's Harper. Hi, my name is Hattie.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands,
One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice.
justice for all.
Hi friends! Welcome to another social emotional learning video from Mile Marks. Today we will be learning all about anger. In this video, you will learn these 3 things. 1. What is anger? 2. How does anger affect you? And 3. What are helpful ways of coping with anger? Ready? Let's get started. So what exactly is anger? Have you ever had someone make fun of you or do something that you really didn't like? And when it happened, your skin started feeling hot, your palms were sweating, you were huffing and puffing or pacing all over the room. You might have even felt like you were going to lose control, and all you could think about was making that other person pay for what they did to you. Well, friends, that feeling is called anger. Anger is a strong feeling that you get when something bad happens to you, or when someone does something wrong that you really don't like. It's normal to feel angry. Everyone gets angry sometimes. The things or situations that make us angry are known as anger triggers. Some common anger triggers for kids are someone touching your things without asking, someone making fun of you or calling you a name that you don't like, not getting your way, or getting in trouble for something you didn't do. Anger triggers are different for everyone. It's important to figure out the things that make you feel angry so that you can find helpful ways of coping when they happen. So how exactly does anger affect you? When you get angry, you can feel it in your body. Your heart beats faster, your breathing gets shorter, your muscles feel tight, you feel hot and start to sweat, or you might get butterflies in your stomach. You could also have a lot of negative thoughts going through your head when you are angry. You might think to yourself, "This is so unfair. I'm not going to let them get away with it." Or, "I should hit that person for what they did to me." Anger can also lead to poor behavior choices as well. It can make you react by name-calling, using bad words, talking back, destroying property, or in some cases, trying to hurt yourself or the other person. Not being able to control your thoughts and behaviors when you get angry can get you in trouble and can hurt your relationships. Feeling angry isn't a bad thing. All feelings are okay. Anger becomes a problem when you cope with it in a way that hurts you or others. So here are 4 things you can do to start coping with your anger in a positive way. Number 1, respond instead of react. For some people, when an anger trigger occurs, they do something about it right away. This is called reacting. When you react, you usually don't think about the consequences and can end up doing or saying something hurtful. Responding means that you are taking time to figure out the best way to handle the situation, one that won't get you in trouble or hurt yourself or others. So the next time you feel yourself getting upset, stop and think it through instead of reacting to it right away. Number 2, calm your body down. Remember all those things that can happen to your body when you feel angry? It's important to find ways to get your body back to being calm. Deep breathing is something that is helpful for most people. You could also count to 10, go for a walk, listen to music, draw, or play a game. All of these things are helpful in taking your focus away from your anger and giving you time to calm down. What things do you do to calm your body? Number 3, use positive self-talk. Positive self-talk is when you say helpful things to yourself to get your feelings of anger to go away. These statements can help you make a better decision. Some things you can say to yourself are, "Just let it go. It's not a big deal. As long as I'm calm, I'm in control." Or, "Is this person really worth getting in trouble for?" When you have these positive thoughts, you're more likely to make a smart decision about how to cope with your anger. Number 4, share your feelings. When you're feeling angry, it can be useful to share your feelings with the other person. When you do, they might apologize, stop their behavior, or may even do things to help you calm down. Usually, when you feel angry, you're experiencing other feelings as well. For example, if someone makes fun of you because you tripped and fell in the hallway, you might be angry, but you may also be feeling embarrassed or shy. It's helpful to share these other feelings with the person in a calm and respectful way. This gives you the best chance of having that person actually listen and care about how you feel. There are 3 rules to remember next time you are feeling angry. Number 1, don't hurt yourself. Number 2, don't hurt others. And number 3, don't destroy property. Instead, use one of the helpful coping skills you learned today. Well, that's all we have for you today, friends. I hope you learned a lot and you found this information helpful. If you did, make sure to subscribe, like this video, and share it with your friends. Look in the description below to find more links and resources about anger. Be sure to also check out our other videos and visit our website at milemarks.com for more helpful social-emotional content. Have a great day, friends.
Did you know Zion National Park has one of the scariest hikes in the world?
Of course. Why do you think they call it Angel's Landing? Wait, I thought you were afraid of heights. Oh, I'm terrified, but it doesn't mean a guy can't dream.
Millions of years ago, when dinosaurs still roamed the earth, the Virgin River started wreaking havoc on southwestern Utah. Today, the canyons and cliffs it left behind form one of the most incredible places on earth, Zion National Park. Each year, over 4 million visitors come to explore the park's gorgeous sandstone cliffs, narrow slot canyons, and cascading waterfalls. For over 6,000 years, small groups of Native Americans lived in the area, including the Southern Paiute tribe. As early Americans began settling in the region, President William Howard Taft named the area a national monument to protect the canyon. In 1919, Congress redesignated the area as Zion National Park. The word Zion is ancient Hebrew for sanctuary or refuge. One of the things that makes Zion so unique and so unforgettable is its slot canyons. Slot canyons are slim gorges often found in soft, layered rock. They're named for their narrow width, often squeezing down to a sliver, and the colors are dazzling. And there's no better slot canyon in the world than the Narrows, one of the most popular areas in Zion. To hike the Narrows, you have to actually walk through the Virgin River, and some of those rocks are slippery. In some places, the walls are less than 20 feet apart, yet rise more than 2,000 feet. Whether you're scaling the sheer cliffs of Angel's Landing or trudging through the Virgin River in the Narrows, it takes grit to keep going in a place like this. So, what character trait does this park have to teach us?
Well, what trait do you think Zion has to teach us?
Always bring an extra pair of socks? Grandpa said Zion brings something out of you.
It takes grit to explore. I think Grandpa learned perseverance.
Huh?
Perseverance is about not giving up, even when things get tough. It's about having the grit to keep going, even when you feel like quitting.
Exactly. So whether it is tackling a new subject or a new sport or forming a friendship, it takes perseverance to succeed in life. The next time you feel tempted to quit something, challenge yourself to keep going.
So Zion taught Grandpa how to live with perseverance. Cool. I can smell the treasure. We're getting close.
I wonder what park we get to visit next.